Let's go. Let's make it as fast as the last one. Well, we're selling a Teletubby apparently. How much for that? Wait, that's not a doggy. Interesting. We have families. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This puzzle has 2 pages. Wait, does it? Oh yeah, it does have 2 pages. I thought it had 3 pages. I was like, oh, but there's just a 3rd section at the bottom. That's me being dumb. Right, let's get these into Photoshop and then we can start having a doodle. Yep. We'll put one on the left, one on the right. I did. I made the executive decision to do Holy Table. You're welcome. Okay, so what is this? Oh, no. So we have the Addams Family Yard Sale. In order, 7878 question mark. So I feel like that we've got to identify what the things are and then how the prices relate to them. Hey, FoggyBrume. You'd be very proud of us. We did a 10-minute puzzle. We're very happy. I think that's probably our fastest legitimate solve. Not counting things that have just been given. But yes, hope your Sunday's going okay. I've locked the layer, it's all good. So what's going on here? So this is okay. My initial feeling is we've obviously got 4 items per thing. Although this item has 2 prices, but like there's definitely 4 items per family. That's got a range of prices. So bizarre. The family names are definitely gonna... Okay, the family names are definitely have something to do with it. The family names are in alphabetical order. We have Adams, Baker, Cardinal, Holiday, Long, Mangione, Moon, and Spacey. Why is everything labeled $V? Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in this puzzle. There's $V. There's price ranges. Some objects have multiple prices. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, come buy some yard sale roast bird. So we have, like... This is going to be either... I mean, I guess that there's a certain, like... We need to label things. $6 for a strawberry is such a rip-off. I mean, yeah, that's going to represent strawberry. And that's the 10. So I'm thinking those are enumerations. So, but if that is the case, no, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in, Photoshop. Thank you. If that's the case, like, what would this first one be? Because it would have to be like a 7-letter one. It'd be like compact or storage, I guess. But then some of them, like this one, which Can't be either Teletubby or Poe, which are the obvious things that would be if that's got an enumeration of 8. So I'm not fully sold on the idea that these are definitely enumerations. But it works for this one at least, because we've got strawberry, and we've got like beaver. Just don't know what the others are. Is that like... Oh, that's epic rap battles of history, isn't it? Napoleons. That's Napoleons. Yeah. Because that's the 9. So that works for that. So yeah, maybe it is just the case of enumerations then. And then we got to figure out what these words matched up with these prices. Strawberry, wolf, and beaver are all farmer almanacs moons. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. We're gonna have to do some googling, I think, in this one. So, strawberry moon or beaver moon. Full moon names for 2023. So we have the full wolf moon. Full snow, and this full sturgeon moon. So this is relating to the full moon names for 2023. I mean, that fits, but then what would go in the last one? I don't think we know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I assume one of these must match up with it, right? So... flower, no... Yeah, one of these must go with the Moon family, but I don't see any of those that goes with the Moon family, unless it's to do with these names. Book for $1. Oh! Full book moon. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So each of these can have a different theme around them. So, let's have a look at the Adams... Whoa, no. I hate when this happens. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Every now and then, Photoshop just likes to freak out. All right, let's start from the top left one. So, the Adams family yard sale. So, what is there with Adams? Actually, no. Let's look at one we've actually got one of the words for. So we have Baker and Napoleons. Are they just different? Are they just like pastries? So what other types of pastry could possibly be represented here? What's this for one thing? So we have Tommy Lee Jones and Susan Sarandon. The client. That's definitely the same thing. So that is going to be client. Is a client a pastry? No. Yeah, bear in mind, Adams is not spelled as double as in the Adams family, because it's only one D. So my initial thought was it would be like Addams Family related, but I don't think it is because it's only 1D. But yeah, okay, we have Napoleon's Client Baker. The Adventure of the Six Napoleons. Is it a Sherlock Holmes reference? Oh, they're all Sherlock... Baker! Yeah, Baker Street. They're all Sherlock Holmes stories. Of course. So what else could this be? So we need a... So that's 6. The client is 6. So this is going to be a 5. And it looks like it's kind of like a diorama or a store or a model. House? Eventually empty house, maybe? Probably not house, because this is more like a shop than anything else. Yeah, what is the client one, actually? I'm assuming. So that's the Adventure of the Illustrious Client. Which is 56 according to this list. And I think this is publish order. And the 6 Napoleons is the 36. So I think I've noticed inside the shop. Well, it's like a diorama. It's like a model. It looks like a... I don't know what kind of shop that would be. It's just like a... It's not really a shop. I don't know. Is it a bookshop more than anything? Or photo frames? There's no frame. Books. So what could it be? What have we got that's 5 letters in here at all? Thumb. Blaze. Clark. Scott. House. Peter. Stain. Lodge. Plans. Stone. Trick. Place. I'm not feeling that for any of them. And then what's this? Why has this got 2 prices? I don't even know what that is. Can we... Okay, let's go back to the actual PDF. Might be able to zoom in better on here, actually. Aha! Can zoom in much better on here. This is a vehicle history report. Is that like report? Does that match any of them? It's gotta be a 6, that one. Carfax. Lady Frances Carfax. Is it a Carfax? Yeah. Carfax vehicle history reports. Okay. That's the disappearance of Lady Frances Carfax. Yeah. We like that. So this 5. This 5 is bothering me. That is a good one. And yeah, I assume that's why it's got 2 prices, because car and facts are probably treated as separate words. Is there anything? So that's number 46. So we got one from His Last Vow. His Last Vow. One from the Casebook of Sherlock Holmes. One from the memoir. No wait. Where's the Napoleon's? One from the Return of Sherlock Holmes. So maybe there's gonna be one from the memoirs. Fact is one word. Okay. Just has 2 prices for reasons. Thumb. Could it be study? Is it a study? Not really. Yeah, I don't think that would be the first thing that comes to mind for study. I don't know. We'll come back to that one. But does that match any of these down here? I mean, it's probably going to be punny, so there's quite a few possibilities for this. So I'll just put the theme in here. Full moon names, Sherlock Holmes. There is a vampire. I don't think... Was there a vampire one in here? Oh, the Sussex vampire. Of course. So let's say that's probably there. Cool. Cardinal Family Yard Sale, everything half price, enumeration withheld. We will leave that one till the end because there is a lot of weird things going on in this one. Oh wait, no, these are literally numbered something. Okay. Ow. Bonk. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it then. So that is Rush's 2112. Please move book now. Wait, what? Move book. What's up with book? Oh, it's over there. Right, I put in the wrong thing. Sorry. 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 Alright. Holiday yard sale. Let's look at this one. So the first one's going to be 12. That's going to be Thanksgiving. We have a 12 for this. Those look like fireworks or some kind. You've solved the last one. Honestly, we should have started with that. Maybe. I don't know what that one is. We have 5 here, which is like a picture of some turtles on the beach. then the last one is an 8, which is just a bench. Memorial Day? These are just days, right? Oh, it's Towel Day. Oh, presumably this is Independence Day, right? Is it Independence Day? Well, it seems weird to use a picture of fireworks to denote independence, but I guess that's kind of so inherently linked with it in American, I assume. Yeah, because that's 4th of July. So yeah, the dates are the 4th of July. That's somewhere between the 22nd and the 28th. That's the 25th of March, I want to say, for Towel Day. And then 25th to 31st is Memorial Day. I don't know when that is. Well, we've got the enumeration as 12, so I assume that is 4th of July. So okay. What is there any of the answers that match day? Not knowing who this is going to be a problem. That's Bundy, okay. I assume this is specifically pointing to the tail on this note. And I know the tail makes it into a quaver, but I don't know what the actual is it just tail? Or is that called a flag? That makes sense. So let's look at that. Flag note. Flag of a note music. The mark added to a note stem to indicate the beat division of that note. Yes. Okay, so those are flags. Cool. I always just call them tails, but that makes sense. I guess the tail's the bit that kind of sticks up, isn't it? Well, that's the stem. I don't know. Whatever. I just used the wrong terminology. That's fine. All right, let's have a look at the last one. So Big Dave points us at the last one. Let's have a look at that. The spacey. So I think this is space related because I've already spotted 2 of them just having a glance at this. So we have Mars, which is the 2nd planet. The 4th planet, and then Saturn, which is the 6th planet. And here we have Earth, presumably. And that is presumably Venus siblings signature. So where's the last one of that? So presumably this could be Mercury. Just trying to see if there's any other way that could be Mercury. Any of those could be Mercury. Jupiter. Who is on the coin? Very good question. Let's zoom in on the actual PDF. Looks like Hermes. Looks like it's just a it's got the wing cap thing. Hermes is Mercury. Oh yeah, of course. Messenger. Cool. So that's 1. I'm mixing up my Greek and Roman gods here. So what day is Flag Day? What day is Flag Day? June 14th? 14. Now then, what's the deal with airline food? But also, what's the numbering going on this Sherlock Holmes one? Oh, it's a Mercury dime. Okay. That's neat. So I'm thinking it's probably the number of the word before it, right? Because that's illustrious client. That is the 6 Napoleons. That is Lady something Carfax, which is 4-7. So this is going to be a 5-5. Hold on. Does this help us narrow it down? Sherlock Holmes stories. So we actually know it's a 5-5. Empty house. Or potentially Black Peter, but probably not. I guess it's got to be empty house. Three Gables would be 5-6. It's specifically a 5 that we need for it. Yeah, I guess that must be empty house, which kind of makes sense. It's looking pretty full to me, but either way, what's goes with vampire? That's the important thing. Sussex vampire, so that's 6. Unless there's like a story that we're missing somewhere. Who knows? Alright. What's the deal with book as well? Let's have a look at this Full Moon Almanac. Full Moon Almanac. So yeah, Sturgeon Moon is the 8th moon, Strawberry Moon is the 6th, Wolf is the 1st, Beaver is the 11th, so Book would be the 7th. My graphics card is freaking out, but I've not dropped any frames, so that's good. Cool, so that's good. What's going on here? So the long... Oops, I just drew all over that. The Long Family Yard Sale. So we have a fishing rod. That's going to be rod, right? We have a 5-letter chain, probably. Yeah, I'm jumping around a little bit, but that's fine. This is probably... Is this a lucky rabbit's foot? And I don't know what that is. It's breakout. Miley Cyrus. But that doesn't fit the 4. Yeah, let's have a look at this. So, breakout album. It's definitely Miley Cyrus. So I don't know why this is like a 4 enumeration. What else could this be denoting? there a song list? There is a song list. It's got to be 13. There's 12 songs on it, it looks like. Oh no, there are 13 tracks. Even though there's only 12 listed down below. Yeah, 13 is the price. So I'm trying to... So there's a connection to 4 and there's a connection to 13. Second studio album. But the enumeration clearly isn't Breakout or Miley or Cyrus. So we have rod, chain, and foot. Rod, chain, foot, and the word long. Ah, here we go. Imperial measurements of length. So a chain is 20 meters. What's a rod? A rod, a pole, or a perch. Different names for the same units. And that's it. That's 18. So 18 rods. A foot is 30 centimeters. 6 feet. Would be... It's awful, isn't it? 2 yards. So a chain would be 22 yards. To be fair though, if it was 6 feet related, I'd expect it to be multiple feet. So it's 6 foot specifically, maybe, or foot 6. Right, what's this last one though? Because we have it's gonna be a 4-letter. Oh, is it just mile? Is it just mile from Miley? And for some reason it's cut off. Oh, what's this? Oh, this might be useful. Wait, do we have rod in here? Rod 18. We don't have 18 in here anywhere. 18 anywhere? I'm just gonna search the whole thing for it. Yeah, you know when you get a distance that's a bit miley. So it's either gonna be 3 rods or like a third of a rod, because like 3. Oh no, sorry, 18. 18 though. 18 rods. Rod. There's the old 18 fishing rods. I don't know how you'd go from rods to get to 18. I assume that like anything would match with a number with a thing. I assume that must be mile. So 13 miles? Or a 13th of a mile? How long is a 13th of a mile? It's 123 meters apparently. Which is definitely a lot more than... Yeah, going from mile to foot is going to be a lot. So it's not, they're not like all referring to the same unit of length or something like that. Is that a chain and not a perch? I would call that a chain. Unless there's another definition of perch that I don't know. $13 mile. Well, 13 miles is a film. .6 film. 6 feet is a film. 3 chain? No. Chains 3? $18 rod film. I probably shouldn't be looking for 18 film when I'm on stream. That's probably a bad idea. All right. Do any of these correspond to a length? 18 rod film. We've done that one. That's like a bottle opener. Who's this on the right, by the way? Does anybody know who that is? Where's our imperial length units? Imperial units of length. Of course, as soon as put imperial in, like imperial Dramon fighter mode comes up because I'm playing a lot of Digimon World Next Order, so. Adele, okay. Is that sarcasm? Absolutely not. I do not know pop culture. Like. None of those, I don't think, link up to anything in here, right? Fathom, shackle. There's an L. God, this is such a mess. Why does this exist? I hate everything about this. Imperial measurements just should never have been a thing. Like. Could be a link, maybe. That is a link. Does the 3 links make anything? Three missing links, Stooges. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these numbers refer to at all. So let's move on to another thing. What do we have here? We have the Mangione family yard sale. Interesting. Well, we can probably say this is probably butterflies. We can say this is feathers. So we have a 6-5 over here. Something worms. And we have a 9 here. Are they like cables? Very neatly wrapped cables. So I think it's types of pasta. Butterfly feather. You know, many of these shapes are prototypes, but I tell you that actually butterflies. The ultimate guide to pasta shapes. Here we are. So that's farfalle, which makes sense with the 8 because that would be 8. If you have like the feather, that would be penny. So this is based on their Italian names, right? Something worm. Like this has got the translations for a lot of them, but it would be useful if they had it in a better format. So that'd be ridged or lined. Quills or feathers. Butterflies. Twine or string. That would be spaghetti. But that doesn't work with the 10 or with the 9. So we'll move on. Wait, no, what is it? Yeah, it would be twine. Yeah, okay, I don't think I can be that. That doesn't have a translation. Doesn't have a translation. Little bells. It's got to be that. It's got to be a 10-letter one for the. In fact, they're both going to be 10-letter ones, right? So fettuccine, small ribbons. None of them. We need 10 letters. Calamarata? No. Tortellini doesn't have a translation. I imagine we can probably look up the actual translations, right? Vermicelli translates to little worms. Pasta... Italian translations. Pasta in translation. Vermicelli. Cute worms. So yeah, it's gonna be little worms. Okay, cool. Vermicelli is ooh worms. Yeah, can I get some Singapore fried ooh worms? Ooh worms. So let's have a look at what's 10 letters here. Tortellini. Tiny cute cakes, no. And jiggly cockle shells, no. So that's not in here either. It's something cables, right? Cables. Nope. Capellini is angel hair. That literally translates to angel hair. Fettuccine means little ribbons. Yeah, maybe they're little ribbons, but I don't think they're ribbony. They're more like cables or like washing line or something like that. I could always washing line it. Something rope. Yeah, something rope, something cable. Macaroni. That's Miller's wife's pasta. Tagliatelle. If we go all the way through this, then we'll reverse it. Let me research it. Spaghettoni. Stringosi. Tagliatelle. No. Tagliolini? That's just to cut. Oh, shoelaces. Yeah, they like shoelaces works as well. If you got a shoelace one. Oh, there's so many. Okay, never mind. We don't go through this. Stringozzi. Wait, where's Stringozzi? There's little strings, which might work for... Oh, spaghetti's only... Stringozzi is shoe-like strings, shoelaces. That works. Okay, Stringozzi. So I did go past it. Cool. Let's assume that's what it is. Shoelaces. Yes, shoelaces works really well. Okay, cool. I scrolled right past it. So is that like corkscrew? That's cavatappi. That's got to be cavatappi, right? Although, what does cavatappi translate to? Italian word for corkscrews, but then so is fusilli. Comes from spindle. Okay, so it's not that. So yes, it's got to be cavatappi. Difficult doing one on translation because there could be a lot of different like localizations for a few of them. I think we saw with cute worms that was it's clearly got to like find the right list. So that's gonna be corkscrew. Okay. That's going to be an I. That's going to be a G. That's going to be an A. That's going to be a F. That's going to be an N. Okay, no, why am I doing it that way around? N. F. Yep. Right, where do I want to go next? Should we look at the half price things? So, this is definitely Rush 2112. Or it's... Okay, so it's 2112 by Rush. This is Prince... 1999. Yeah, probably gonna be Adele going here. We'll probably need a specific album name. What do we have here? There's gonna be something 5. Does anyone recognize these two? That's Kylie Minogue. Do you know the... I guess it must be W. Albums. So that's X. Oh, it's X because it's half of X is the top. It's the top half of X specifically. Yeah. So what's this one going to be? And I recognize this one. All I can think of when I think of 5 is like Maroon 5, and I don't think it's that. Oh, Roman numeral. I mean, it works both geometrically and as a Roman numeral. Image search. Google. That has absolutely not found that image. Thank you so much. Oh, well, maybe it has. Lenny Kravitz? Little Girl's Eyes. Album? So, the album is literally just called 5. Oh, of course, yeah, the whole album name has to just be the number, right? That is Lenny Kravitz. So this is probably going to be Adele. Adele albums. Oh boy, that could be so many things. Wait a minute. It's got to be an even number though. So it's got to be 15, right? It's got to be an even number because it's got to halve into a sensible number. So it's got to be 30. Oh, it's specifically the picture for 30. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Correct. So that's going to be an O. Right. Let's have a look. So we've just got the 2 left. The Addams Family, where we've not really made a start on Addams Family yet. So what's going on here? These prices all have 2 digits. But we have a 7878. Something 48. So let's try. I'm going to search for Adams. 48, 89, 33, 84. I get a weird feeling that we might be looking at something sports related here. I don't know why I get that feeling. Okay, that's given us nothing to go on. Let's try Adams Storage 48. Or Adams Compact 48. No. What is that? What is the is that an air conditioning unit? The second one? I can't think what that would be if it's not like an air conditioning unit. Oh, CD, AC. That's probably gonna be the sports team. It's like, wow, everyone's everyone's good at this, huh? So presumably that is a cap for a specific sports team, and the price tag, amazingly, is just in the right place to colour it up. What are the actual colours on that hat? Well, we have 2B4F41 would be the hex code of that, of the green. And the rest of it would be F6A822. So there you go. There's some there's our hex colours. I'll be right back. I need to grab a tissue real quick. I evaded. It's A's. Okay. So we have Adams. Ow! That's a squeaky on that. Thank you. There's Oakland Athletics. So is that OA? Wait. Oakland Athletics cap. That's definitely the one. Liz on the hat is A's. So let's say that's probably AS. Oakland fits the 7, true. Do any of these fit to be a 2-letter thing? We've used that. So we have Al Bundy and whatever this extraordinary gentleman is. Oh, Al. Yes. Yes, let's look at the periodic table. Good thinking. PO 84. AS 33. AC 89. CD 48. And at AL we have 13. So what's with the... Oh, actinium. Cadmium. So the enumeration was for the elements. God damn it. Arsenic. And polonium. We won't question the enumeration of aluminium. Because fortunately that's not been provided. So, you know, we're fine on that front. So, that would be an M. I'm a little bit confused as to what we're actually getting here. Oh, but these are in alphabetical order, so it's probably gonna have to, we can't have to rearrange them in some way. That's fine. Woomium. So it's just this that we have to figure out now. So they're definitely all imperial lengths. The one that we have left over is... We don't know what this extraordinary gentleman is, do we? Extraordinary gentleman. Bill Oakley? Oh, that's actually the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Oh, League! League, of course. Oops. I didn't realize that was, like, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen related. So... What are the dollar values? There is the final unanswered question. And chain might not necessarily be chain, potentially. It's not going to be link, actually. We already know it's not a link, but... I don't know. Chain makes sense to me. But I just don't know what the... It might be... Is a perch that... a name for the end of a chain? Or something? It's got the clip on the end. So we have rod, chain, foot, mile. League. So 3 feet in a yard. Rod unit. Here we go. The rod is the first unit length with various historical definitions. So we want an 18. Is there an 18 anywhere? This unit, while usually of 16.5 feet, may also be of 15, 18, or 20 or 21 feet. In the 13th century, perches were variously recorded in lengths of 18 feet. So perch seems to be the kind of same thing as a rod, so that's fine. 18 feet, 20 feet, 22 feet, and 24 feet. What ranges are we dealing with here? 3, 6, 13, 18. Any more 18s? Wait. A perch of masonry is volume of 1 foot stone wall, 1 perch long, 18 inches. That doesn't make sense because there's 12 inches in a foot. Unless that's just half a foot. No, it's definitely a foot. But yeah, that might just be 18 inches. Is it? But yeah, mile's obviously not 13 inches. So what the heck's... it's clearly nothing to do with like actual lengths. So what is going on here? I need to restart again and get away from like trying to calibrate this in terms of like the same length. 18 rod. 3 chain, 6 foot, 13 mile. I understand why it's like this. It's just please can we get away from it now, please? We've moved on. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, that's kind of the same thing here as well. Like, I hate Imperial, but there's definitely some things I still use Imperial for just because it's so baked into, like, culture here. Like, obviously, miles is always done in Imperial here when referring to, like, long distances. Which, like, short distances can typically be either sometimes. And then weight is the really big one. Like, when you're weighing, like, people, it's always pounds. Ingredients is always metric. Like drinks, you always getting metric unless it's milk, which then then has to be imperial. It's just so dumb. Yeah. Friendly reminder to never click links in chat, by the way. Just I know nobody's here stupid enough to do that, but there we go. Space programs use contractors that mix imperial and metric. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm taking the measurements for the house because we went for a second viewing of the house on Thursday, and I was taking measurements and I was doing it all in like millimeters, and then you ask someone, okay, what's the height of the room? It's like, oh, it's 8 feet. It's like, now I've got to mix all my measurements, or Google like 8 feet in millimeters or whatever. It's just what feels right at the time. Yeah, I hate it. It's not okay. Right, 13 mile. I felt like we were guessing somewhere when we were looking at 13 mile. I'm just going to keep Googling the same thing over and over again because I don't know where to go from here. What would be the... What could be the actual, like... Oh, it's the number of the first letter. Oh my god. Ah! That's not okay. This whole time. Well, it's obviously Von Liga. Right, what order do we want these to be in? We are very, very smart people. Oh, presumably it's the order from the bottom, so that would be F, L, A, M, corkscrew is I, N, G, O. Flamingo! Which, of course, is a decoration that you commonly find in a yard. Just to, you know, bring this whole thing together again. Flamingo. Submit. Whew. Wait, where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Confetti. 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 Ah. Whoa! Look at Ryan's answer! 39 complete. G hacking G. that was a good one. It's one of those where like it's basically this is basically 8 puzzles in one, right? It's interesting that the full moon one was the one that we got first, but I think that's because the imagery was a lot simpler. Because we got the full moon one, then we got the most of the Sherlock one, and then we just kind of jumped around pretty much as I felt like. But that's fine. G heck and G everybody, and very good spot on the fact that we were just being way overthinky when it came to the Long family. It's complex but obtuse, yeah. It's what I call a process puzzle. You kind of know what you need to do, you're just working the way through the process. But yeah, good one. There's a number of the first letters since those are used for the units. Oh, maybe. Although you don't usually use F for foot. I guess it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just because it was the first letter. And I think I'm not super fan of using this for mile. Unless like is part of it cut off or something. I don't know. Either way, like. On the whole, the puzzle was really good. Enjoyed that a lot. That was cool. Let's move on. We're definitely going to take a quick break because I need to just refresh my brain a little bit. And we do have an update coming up, so it's a good time for it anyway.